Hi YouTube. Today we're going to be looking at kind of rule following that they call it in this fifth grade Common Core, as well as perhaps in higher grades they might call it sequence generation or sequences, but we're going to call it rule following. So how do you do rule following and what is it? So rule following is going to have two components. One, it's going to have a rule, like add to. So we want to find our rule. The second thing it's going to have is a starting point. Start at 0. And it's going to have a starting point. And those are the two pieces we need to do these. This one says start at 0, so that is the first number I'm going to write is whatever it says to start at. Now I just follow my rule. It says add 2. And what do you add 2 to? You add 2 to whatever the previous number is in your list. So we're starting with 0, so we're going to add 2 to 0. 0 plus 2 is 1, 2. It is 2. And then we're going to add 2 to 2. We're just going to keep following this pattern. 4. Add 2 to 4, 6, add 2 to 6, 8, etc. And hopefully you'd be able to get the next number, which is adding 2 to 8. It would be 10, and then you can go on forever like this as long as you want. Let's look at another rule. Let's say add 3, and then maybe this one we're going to start at 1. So here's how this would look. First, you always find where you're starting. That's the first number you're going to write. So that's going to be 1. Next, we want to figure out what our rule is. How do we get the next number? You add 3 each time. So let's go ahead and try that. Let's see what 1 plus 3 is. 1 plus 3 is 4. And again, you can always use your fingers on these. 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 3, so you add 3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7 plus 3, 10, like that. And again, the next number would be, you just add 3 to 10, so go ahead and say that aloud. Perfect. Hopefully you got 13. And it'll just be like that forever. So these are how these work. You find the starting number, write that down, and then just apply the rule. Good luck on your numeric